Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we completed all of Rivali's champion trials, and now we are moving on to Daruk. Ah, Death Mountain, how I have not missed you. So let's see, we want to head about there. Let's take off. So the reason I am doing each of these in their specific order is I want to have the biggest bang for my buck in terms of what I can use. Oh, it's a witch shield. Yeah, we're going back to this one. Well, the bow's breaking, that's why. Right, only metal. Only metal nettle. I don't feel like this is the closest we could have gotten to the point. Oh well. We'll have some fun out here in Death Mountain together. So, I've just gotten to thinking about this. Is just about, gosh, help me. I've got to thinking about doing this again, and the fact that, oh right, ice arrows are a necessity out here. Hi, bye. Hiya, bye. How's it going there, bye? You dead there, bye? Give me your stuff there, bye. Let's see. Oh, I'll take another one. Sure, why not? Is redoing these is just it kind of. I think actually my friend, one of my friends, Little Foo, oddly enough, Little Foo 68, I think is her number code. Is that on the end of her name? Foo, correct me. Stop me if I'm being wrong. Foo kind of went through and talked about how the Champion's Ballad is, in part, like for the most part, is a best of your adventure. Basically, giving you a recap of your adventure without you having to replay the whole thing. But at some points, her full thought on it was right. Champion's Ballad feels like it is a best of, but of some of the worst parts of Breath of the Wild. I can see that sentiment, considering the thing she primarily called out was stealth segments, which that opening part with the rod of obliteration, that could be seen as a stealth segment. Me, I just threw reckless abandon to the wind. Anyway. Alright, so that's something else we can see. So now that it's charging up, Rivali's Gale Plus, it has a slightly different graphic to show that it's bringing in more light radiant energy much faster. So that will probably be recharged by the time we get done teleporting around the first few trials. Oh, there's that accordion again. You know, I have not gotten anywhere close enough to cook stuff. Oh well. Ah, Cass, my accordion-loving friend. I applaud your courage in coming here. You've done this once before, apparently. I love the juxtaposition of the camera angle here, by the way. How it always, like, it shows the shrine here, but it always has the divine beast in the background. It's nice. So 3 more locations. On top of Death Mountain itself. Does it show the others? Oh, nope, it's just going to do this again. Let's see. Now this one. Oh, yes, I remember most of this. I think I remember most of them. I do have a little guide to help me in case I goof and forget. Rivali's I remembered so crystal clear because it was a headache with Dinral. Was this a traveler in the land of flames? Were you truly able to withstand the heat? I know it's not my business, but I'm rather concerned. It must be that you applied an ample amount of fireproof elixir, just as I did. Is that so? No. How about that? You must have a natural ability to withstand that intense heat, just like the Gorons. Buddy, the armor. Do you not see... I'm not wearing this because I like how it looks. I'm wearing this because it keeps me from exploding into flames. That's me. If I don't use fireproof elixir, I'd go from bard to baked bird. Well, never mind my musings. Look at that. There's one here too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. I wonder if my teacher ever contemplated this very song at this very spot. The song my teacher left behind is a verse about the trials that champion Daruk overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. So, did it move you? By asking around about the champions of each region, I'm starting to piece together the key verses of the song. I can imagine it vividly. The champion's vigilance from 100 years ago. My teacher always advised that, to write good songs, one must travel the world and meet lots of people. That is why I spend my days afoot, talking to anyone who will listen. I was lucky enough to meet with Yunobo and Bluto of Goron City, but both of whom knew much more about the Goron champion. They regaled with me some rather interesting stories. I'm certain the stories that shared will help greatly in my efforts to accurately write the key song verses. I help. You're talking hard. So, let's get a map. So I already said that one's top of Death Mountain. This one right here, it's right next to some hot springs. I think it is. Okay, there's one in here in Darb Pond. And the other one, on this fork, is actually talking about an area right up here, roughly. Like right around here in Lake Darman. So, the best way to do this would probably be go in a circle like this. But I'm going to go ahead and just head up. Well, actually, what's the... I wish I could read maps properly. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so let's make our first step Darb Pond and do that one first. First. Like the comment section, first. So, at Darb Pond, which requires me to head out here and then turn around. Let's see, look at that. That time we spent there, it's been like, what, 5 minutes? Maybe 4? The Gale is almost fully recharged again. But keep in mind, Rivali's Gale was the quickest charging of the 4. There we go. Ups-a-daisy. So if I'm thinking right... Yep, that is Darb Pond. Like, it is Darb Pond, right? No, that was Gorak Lake. I am way off target. Hey! Guess you almost failed geography class, by the way. You would think with that in mind, I would hate playing Legend of Zelda games. I just have a bad memory. Anyway. Alright, this. Come here. We're going to go for a ride. What? No loot? Bad.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
And there you go. It's all ready. It's been about 5-ish minutes. So, I think these are the 3 Goron blood brothers. I think this is like the first and only the 4 targets one gave you a hint, but basically the Goron blood brothers will be here, and they're basically like, hey, you can pass through. There's a way to pass through the lava, but it requires you to do something. Now, I hope you have a fair amount of hearts. Oh, hold on. First, give me this. Stop. Because you are going to need to use... As much as you may not like this notion that I'm about to put forth, you're going to have to stand on lava. So I'm just going to go and push this out here. Anyways, and I'm going to use it to push these rocks in. Actually, let's use this one to push the rocks in. So make yourself somewhat of a land bridge. And I know you can't see what I'm doing, but these rocks are just high enough on the surface where if you push them together right, you can make yourself a land bridge out. And then these partially submerged bricks are going to be your way across. Barring I can make the jump. Okay, I can. I'm not happy about this. Because I'm about to lose lots of hearts. Oh god. Just drop it. Yep. You're just going to have to suck it up for a little bit, Link. I'm sorry. You're a brave boy. You are a very brave boy. And I know this hurts. But I need to do it like this. Because you cannot just glide into the circle. It won't. You need to actually stand right above the lava. Gliding into the circle does nothing. So you have to be making physical contact with some form of ground. Anyway. I had a train of thought and I lost it. Let's see. Can I just glide to it? Okay, I can just glide to it. Good. You could use the same tactic I just used, but in reverse to get back out. But I figured, hey, we got Rivali's Gale. Let's just do this. Let's just do it like this. Oh, boy. Man, those... that's some hot footing into the volcano for you. Let's see... Now, Durricks... I don't remember Durricks Shrines. It'll come to me the second we get in there, obviously. So. Okay. It's all based around fire. I remember now. Yes, you offer this trial. Block the blaze. There is... Well, this first one, not that hard. Just crawl underneath it. Second... Oh, no, we have to bomb this one. Second one, get a bomb. I think I can just chuck it and it'll blow up in the lava. Nope, it doesn't. Noted. Now, from here on forward, you have to use this steel brick to block the rest of the fire. So let's just do just that. And then this next bit is going to kind of suck. Can I jump with this? No. So this next bit kind of sucks, and I don't think this is actually the way you're intended to do it, but this is how I'm doing it. And I had a lot more fun doing it this way. So I'm just going to push this through, because this is how we get the secret chest in this shrine. Let's see, just pull it around the corner there. So put the brick like this, and then jump up right next to it. And then... raise the roof. Raise up the roof. Raise it. And then put it on the corner and just slide your way underneath. Okay. That's kind of what you need to do. Anyway, push this forward. Into the lurver. Ermigerd lurver. And we should be able to just walk across. And there you go. Secret chest. Ooh, Stone Smasher. I don't have room, I bet. Well, that's fine. The point of this is just to show you how to get the secret chests. I personally am not that finicky where I need to hold every single secret chest. Oh, by the way, the diorama things are here. So these ones are a little more complex because Nintendo realized, oh wait, people are physically turning their controllers or systems upside down to solve our puzzles. Well, let's play with that then. Just, when you're doing this, remember where the B button is. It is always the bottom. And you want to turn this until it is blocking all flames, and then press B. That's it. Simple puzzle is fairly simple. Look at a little more complex here, but in due time. In due time, they'll get a little more complex, like I'm repeating myself. But even so, I don't think a lot of those, like, apparatus flipping ones you have to do are that bad. I do want to mention that I'm using a Pro Controller for this. The Joy-Cons probably do it just as well. But, yeah, that's a weird thing. I just thought about that. Like, I think I commented on the actual, on DLC Pack 1, but, like, I played the entirety of the project on the Joy-Cons that came with my system, and then I'm doing all the DLC on a Pro Controller. I'm sorry, that's just a little freaky in my brain pan. Anyway, so now that we're done here, we need to head... We're going to try and do this in order, so... I guess the best way to do this is to head up to Vah Rudania, and then we'll loop back around up to Rudania again once we're done with the second of these two shrines. So whatever you do, do not approach Rudania, because at this point, the beast will still kick you away. But we need to just come up here and scope out. That's what we're scoping out. So you can use Revali's Gale on parts of this, but the major thing you're going to be doing here is gliding and jumping and climbing around the ring of Death Mountain. And thankfully, I think the time is going to be a little forgiving to you. Not super forgiving, but enough where you don't have to rush everything. Now come here. And the spirit's going to just drop like a rock. Now here's the fun part. If I remember this one right, this is the fun part. And also probably one of the more hair-raising parts. Fall. Oh no, I think it went too low. Okay, we're good. But yeah, you do have to fall and get inches from lava. Ah! You do have to kind of fall and get inches away from lava in order to do most of this. So I hope you're good at split-second reactions with your hands and pressing B and X in quick sequential order. But with that, there's your travel the light alone around the top. Ta-da! And then if you just keep going forward, you're basically going to end up landing right on top of the shrine. Just something to think about, like, the game is chock full of content, and DLC Pack 1 still had some unique ideas, but DLC Pack 2 was the one that kind of brought it home and just like, yeah, this one, we had a lot more ideas, so here's a lot more ideas. Like, again, because I mentioned it at the start of this, a whole new dungeon, and 16 new shrines, each of them with unique tasks in order to unlock them. They had ideas. Now, this trial, I don't think we have any more Little Guardian trials, so... Oh, this one, okay, yep, still more flames. Yes, we're here to trial. I'm going to start skipping that, because that stuff's just boring. After the 132nd time, you get it. Anyway, hide from fire. Fire bad. Ow, fire hot. The prophecy will help. Oh, fire indeed hot. Anyway, this is the idea, is you just need to go around these... You just need to kind of circle around the bricks and make sure you're on the side that is not going to get torched alive. Anyway, just gonna... Oh, right, up above. I was about to say, wait, they're both shooting. Where do I go? You know, considering I have beaten this, I still got tripped up. Weird. Anyway, don't go over there. Don't follow the bricks any further over there. They do fall straight into death. Anyway, here's the check to make sure you're actually on the side and not on top. Oh, I remember this. Alright. Handle this however you wish. I'm going to shoot. There we go. And then you just climb down to complete the check. You know, I never did that the first time. I actually just jumped around the outside of this. I jumped around the outside of these bricks a lot just to avoid shots. And I somehow didn't get shot. Alright. Now we are going to need some ice for this, but... see, I'm going to get right up on top of this brick so I can do this properly. Because the treasure chest is going to be on the right side here. Okay, so we want to put... well, we want to put this one right here, I think. So that will catch the chest? No, it doesn't. Well, we have to hop off anyway. I caught it. I'm a hero. And I can't carry that great flame blade. Sad, but okay, that's fine. I think that is... I'm pretty sure that is the answer to that puzzle there. That whole thing I just did. And the last leg is just going to be climbing a waterfall. We've done this before. Let's see. So I've got a catch in case I goof the jump. The fact that Link can climb ice is impressive, by the way. Alright. Do this. And can I just jump and go right up? Yep, I can. Okay. Puzzle solved. Me smeared. Remember that me smeared thing? Me smeared. You know, I have been saying that a lot, haven't I? Me smeared. Oh well. We'll call it the meme of the day, and then we'll follow it up with forgetting it 2 days later. Actually, I've been saying that rather comically and commonly over the last 3 weeks. Oof. Meme of the month. Don't coin that term. That's bad. Let's not do meme of the month. One remains. Thank you for helping me change the subject of conversation. Re-dead monk. But the last of Durricks' trials and his boss fight will have to wait till next time. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You have a great rest of your day, and take care.